The first thing in the sequence when we bring the leg toward us is to let the thigh come vertical like this. Then the lower leg articulates across to rest the heel, in this case of the left leg, on the right knee. You can see it's tricky, even without any muscle tissue, with lots of attitude and ideas about how it ought to go. And then we tip this structure back and forth really gently. And you can see looking at it, it's just like a tensegrity structure that's being tipped from side to side, light and open and free. And then when we bring the leg down, then we come back to balance. We open the lower leg up and out while the thigh remains vertical and neutral. And then we let the lower leg and the foot fall, the foot landing fresh, as though it's never landed before. And then what we're going to do is we're going to, in order to make this work for ourselves, beginning by shifting the whole tensegrity pattern from a movement in the foot that's resting up on the opposite knee, in this case the left foot. So letting the brains of the operation, if you will, of that gentle tensegrity movement reside in the left foot for now. And then we move the brain to the right foot in stillness, and then tipping one way, and then coming back through center and tipping the other way. So you're really tipping the foot on the right side to move the whole structure. Then we come to the left knee. It's the left knee making a small arc back and forth in space. And then the right knee, the supporting knee, we move the brain to the right knee. We allow the shifting back and forth of the right knee to move the tensegrity, to tip it gently side to side. And then moving to the left hip, it's a release in the hip socket to let the tensegrity system shift. And then we move the thinking, that release, into the right hip, allowing the movement to release from the right hip. Not too much, just enough to keep everything organized. In order to find this next movement, which is a very small yoga bridge, where we release the backs of the thighs, press with the feet, send the knees away, and it pops the pelvis up off the mat. This sends the tensegrity action opening up through the rib cage, up through the neck, even up to the top of the head, in order for the breath to release into its natural rhythm.